What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And I have just been having too much fun with Spider-Ham. And this deck not only kind of annoys your opponent, but it is a very, very, very good deck. Whether you're on the ladder or you're in conquest mode, this deck is amazing. And no, I'm not overhyping it. We'll break down the deck, we'll jump into some gameplay, all that kind of good stuff. And I promise you'll have a blast with this deck while also winning, all right? But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. If you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, especially the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, going into conquest mode, earning some medals, trying the different leagues, you're definitely gonna wanna subscribe and ring that notification bell, all right? And you really wanna subscribe like today, if you're watching this today, all right? Because it's my birthday week and we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. We're less than 100 away, but I'm not just asking that as a birthday gift from you that doesn't cost you a single penny. How nice is that? But I am also giving away three of this beautiful bundle right here, the Bring the Pain bundle, all right? It's $30, but you also get 4,000 gold, which is an insane deal, and you get these two dope variants, all right, for Hobgoblin and Scorpion. But yeah, $30 worth of gold it's like not even near 4,000, right? $50, you get less than 4,000 gold. So the Bring the Pain bundle is insane. I'm gonna give away 3 of those if we can hit 10,000 subscribers before it leaves the shop today, all right? Head over to my Twitter, @BootmanMSTZ. It's my pinned tweet, all right? Share it. Let's try to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'll give away 3 of these if we hit 10. If we don't, I'll just give away 1. But if we don't hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll be honest with you, I'll probably give away another bundle. All right, like, ooh, maybe this arrow bundle, that was good too, all right? So anyways, subscribe, ring that notification bell. But yeah, let's break down this deck, all right? So, the Moldy Ham deck. So, first off, I can't take credit for this deck, all right? This is a concoction from Dara JN. So those of you who weren't around or don't remember or just didn't know, one of the bigger Marvel Snap tournaments that took place a couple months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, time flies by, Dara JN actually came out of the losers bracket of this tournament and ended up winning the whole thing with a similar deck to this, all right? Utilizing Master Mold, Ronan, Darkhawk, has Mystique. We now have Iron Lad in here. Feel free to replace Iron Lad with something else if you don't have Iron Lad. I was thinking like, you know, Scorpion could be good in here. You might even want to slot in Luke Cage. Like, you don't even necessarily need Iron Lad's power. When playing this deck, I do want a little bit more of some tech cards in here. Even playing with this in Iron Lad, I have been debating on replacing Wave. Wave is great against bounce decks and Sarah decks and stuff like that, but just since playing this deck a ton yesterday in conquest mode, I didn't face that many bounce decks. Like Wave, if I had Wave, it was just a dead draw. Like, I wasn't doing much with her. So depending on what you're seeing, you might want to swap Wave, but if you don't have Iron Lad, just swap Iron Lad with like a Scorpion, Enchantress, Luke Cage, something like that. You're far more likely to run into a high evolutionary deck than many others, all right? But anyways, yeah, we also got Spider-Ham in here. So I can't remember the previous version of this deck. I know it had Scorpion in it, right? So that's why Scorpion might be good to like rotate into, because you're just doing things to the other person's deck. Master Mold obviously puts 2 Sentinels in their hand, which buffs up Ronan. We have Mystique that can copy Darkhawk or Ronan, so similar to like the Darkhawk Dino decks and stuff like that. Then we have Dr. Doom that can get into different locations. Ideally, if you are playing against a bounce deck, what you do is you Wave on 5, and then you Dr. Doom on 6, all right? But if you have one of these low-cost cards too, like if you have like a Wave and like a Master Mold or something like that, you can drop 2 cards on turn 5, whatever, all right? So yeah, this deck is pretty solid. Like I said, I played a ton of Conquest mode with this. I was doing the Silver Conquest. I won a ton of gold tickets with this deck. It's great. Shang-Chi is a must in this deck. People are putting down a lot of stats, so you just need Shang-Chi. And if you don't have Iron Lad, like, yeah, maybe even swap in like an Absorbing Man, all right? We have Zabu in here to reduce the cost, so Absorbing Man might be good to double up on your Shang-Chi. A deck that has been a huge pain in the butt lately has been the Lockjaw High Evolutionary decks, because they can put big stats on the board in multiple lanes, so you might want to have the ability to have double Shang-Chi, all right? But anyways, that's the deck. And yeah, let's hop into a few games. I've been doing games on ladder to showcase these decks, but let me know in the comments if you want me to do some more, some conquest mode gameplay. Those games are a lot longer, so my concern is that you all won't stick around for it, even though I know you love the sound of my silky smooth voice, but let me know in the comments if you want some conquest mode gameplay. All right, I do have a plan to do a more educational video on like conquest mode, strategy, snapping, decks, stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Let's jump into some games. Man, I've been playing so much Conquest mode, I totally forgot that we have a hot location. Ooh, a free Mystique, don't mind if I do. So yesterday, you guys, the Venomized variant of this came out. That's like the #1 variant I want in this game. And so many people had it pop up in their shop, except for me, so pray for me. Pray for me getting the Venomized Spider-Ham. I just cannot wait. All right, let's see what we bop. Let's see what we bop. Bop. Wow. Oh no! All right. Let's see. Little do they know, we got the Darkhawk strategy too. All right. Ooh. Man, how great would a Zabu have been? You know? How great would that be? Interesting. I would not mind a wave right now. Like, are they doing a surfer? No, this looks like it's gonna be a Patriot. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying like an Enchantress would be awesome. Did I slot? I think I did that right? So like an Enchantress? Oh my God, I could do 2 Enchantresses. I mean, not Enchantress. I could do 2 Mystiques. That's gonna be kind of funny, right? See, it's not a big deal when they have Super Scroll, because if they're not putting rocks in your deck, like, you're fine. So we Gucci. 1, a 2. Oh wait, they took my Spider-Ham, huh? Ah, so sorry. That Onslaught was surprising. So yeah, that must have been a Patriot deck. Woo, doubled it up. All right, let's do another one. Alex Crack. Okay, Alex Crack. All right, there's Wave, just in case. Aha! Wave, you might do us good this game. Ooh, but Limbo kind of screws that up, huh? Let's see what happens. So do we save Wave for 6? Oh no. Oh no. As somebody who loves playing Bounce, let me tell you, this is not good. That's not good at all. We might just retreat. This is a big fat L. Look at that. Look at that. Pop. And there goes our only defense. Here, you got this game. You got this game. I'm not even gonna bother with that. We're not gonna play that game. I don't have Zabu, like, nope. No, sir. But yeah, if you're new, oh, hey, another Limbo. If you're new here, I always try to remind people, we show the losses too. Because like I said, I don't want to overhype decks. I want you to see them. I want you to see what can go wrong, things like that. Like them right there, tagging my Shang-Chi, having Shuri's Lab. We're in Infinite, by the way, so like we don't need the cubes. They don't matter. So yeah, we'll keep it moving. Keep it moving on to the next one. Boop. Up. So sorry. Ah, Nebula, you jerk. Hello. Peace in the Zabu. This is a good game. This will be good. They could be high Evo. I don't know. Like a high Evo lockdown deck. Do you guys think that deck's gonna get nerfed? Do you think high evolutionary in general is gonna get nerfed? I don't know. Like, just mainly need Luke Cage. You mainly need Luke Cage. I've seen a lot of decks lately that just aren't running Luke Cage, and I'm just like, we need it. We really need it. They could have a Shang-Chi. Let's see what happens. Storm? Oh. We drop Doom over here. Is it Shuri? I would absolutely love to see a Shang-Chi. They have priority. If they... No, they can't. We'll just get a little bit more power down just in case. That was a great top deck right there. Like, I was about to just snap. Oh, they might have it. No, we got it by 2. Very nice. Very, very nice. Shang-Chi just woo-hoo-hoo! You did good. You did good in that one. All right, let's do this one more game. I've noticed a lot of people doing the Black Panther, Zola, and various decks lately too. So again, like Shang-Chi is like just like a must. Just a must. All right, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Oh, you know what? Dara's original list, I believe it had Sarah. I think it has Sarah in there too. So yeah, even Sarah might be good to slot in for Iron Lad. If you don't have Iron Lad, maybe use Sarah. Come on, Jamarant. Come on, Jammy Jam. Ooh. I like that. Let's do one of these. Like, they could be anything. Invisible Woman, like, I don't like Invisible Woman decks, but like, I get why they're good. Like, if you're able to hide everything. I'm not sure why you're doing that. Come on. Bop. Yeah, okay, we'll do one more there left. Looks like Doom was their play. I was gonna go with Wave on this one rather than Ronan, just because they barely have any cards on the board. So we do that and they can only play in one place, and we hit their Dr. Doom so they can't spread out any power. So I was gonna do Wave right there. So yeah, aside from just being good against bounce, Like wave is decent if you're like ahead and they need to spread out some power, you know, and they need to drop 2 cards or whatever it is. Zabu? All right, fine. I'll just use the ham. I'll use the ham. We drop Darkhawk over here, get a little extra boost. Come on. I am so impatient in this game. So impatient. Killmonger. Oh, we got a little destroy deck. Little destroy deck going on. This isn't great for us. So yeah, as you can see, this is an issue that happens, right? Like when we don't have Zabu and we're just sitting here with all these cards, you know, like it is a rough. But if we don't have priority going into the final turn, maybe they drop death early, something like that. If they get a lot of destroy, some people are playing Deadpool destroy decks because of Wakanda Nemesis. A little extra for a little Deadpool, Wolverine, stuff like that. If they play their turn like today, that could happen. I legit might just leave this game. I think I've told you guys this before. In Infinite, if they're taking too long, I'll just leave. We'll see. We'll give them one more turn to get their life together, and yeah. Okay, there we go. Zabu, give me Zabu. Oh, beautiful. How many cards do they have in their hand? 5? Nice. That's an interesting move. Interesting move. You guys can only play 1 card. Like, we're fine. If they Shang-Chi over here, if they Death Wave is no longer a thing. I was literally just thinking that too. I was just like, man, Wave is still good, even though, like, you know, it killed Death Wave. You know what I mean? So if they're sitting on a Doctor Doom too, the Dunzo, son. They have to ask themselves, is my deck playing Doctor Doom? Yes, look at that Max Greg. Look at that. I love me some Max Greg. Like, when you guys, okay, cool. And that was the play. Fantastic. But like, listen, if you wave on turn 5, like, have a plan, just go immediately, right? Like, you know, you played wave, how many options do you have, you know? Like, you have the options that are in your hand, but like, usually it's with something. So just hurry up. We all got stuff to do. We all got things to do. You know what I mean? All right, let's wrap this thing up. All right, everybody, that was the Moldy Ham deck. And like, yeah, so something I do want to make clear is like Spider-Ham is just like a generally good 1-drop card, all right? He takes good decks and he can make them like slightly better, you know what I mean? I do think, I mentioned this yesterday, I do think he's worth the 3,000 tokens. This weekend, if you get Spider-Ham this week, hopefully they have the weekend missions, so you will get, it's kind of like a rebate on some of your tokens that you spend. So yeah, dope card, but this is an all-around good deck. I do wish it had a little bit more tech in it. Like I was saying, some of those games when we didn't have Zabu, it didn't feel great. So maybe a lower cost card, or even putting in like Sarah if you don't have Iron Lad, Wave is debatable. There was a couple times we didn't even get to use Wave. That one person left when we were about to Wave. But like, there are, I would say Iron Lad and Wave are probably the flexible spots, depending on what you're seeing, what you're going up against. If you're still trying to hit infinite, I do think this is a solid deck. If you're facing a lot of high evolutionary, you might want to figure out a way to slot Luke Cage in here. But yeah, I really like this deck. Like I said, it's been doing wonders in Conquest. This deck has always been good, and yeah, it's just a little bit more fun turning something into a pig. You know what I mean? But anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers, and make sure you enter the giveaway, because if we do hit 10,000 subscribers in the next like 10 hours here, we only need less than 100 more. All right, I will give away 3 of the Bring the Pain bundle. It's over on my Twitter. It's in my pinned tweet. Go to my link down in the description below. Go straight to my Twitter. Check the pinned tweet at BootmanMSTZ. Give me a follow while you're at it. All right, anyways, that's all I got. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.